Hey, you know what? If you go to Sunrise and do that vertical drop, you better go to the bathroom first.
For the drop zone?
Yeah.
Have you done it yet?
Oh, yeah.
That was Virgil the Cowboy from Eagar kicking off today's show with a piece of mountain wisdom you probably weren't expecting. Hello, best friends. It is me, Chris Bennett, and it is Friday, which means it's time for another Country Climb Star of the Week. This week, we're talking with Nashville artist Sarah Hardwig about her journey in country music, her Grand Ole Opry debut, her appearance on America's Got Talent, and we'll hear her song, I Know You Want. Plus, after the show wrapped up on the radio, Paul from Beaumont called in for a special edition of Are You Smarter Than a Redneck? We ran out of time to air it live, but you get the bonus content right here on the podcast. So grab your favorite drink, sit tight, and let's get the show started.
Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
Hey, good morning, my friend.
Virgil the Cowboy from Eagar, Arizona, calling us this Friday morning. What do you have ahead of you today and this weekend?
Nothing. Everybody's off.
Everybody's off. Last time I talked to you, everybody was off.
Yeah. They got things to do, so.
Oh, nice. You know wrestling cattle this weekend. So what do you do? What does a cowboy do on his day off?
Take his boots off and kick back.
Nice. And you don't have a TV at home, so you just sit back and relax and listen to the wilderness?
Oh, I got some friends that came by to visit.
Oh, that's good. Awesome. Sweet. Well, what can I do you for today, Virgil?
How about red, white, and blue?
Oh, courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue by Toby Keith. Going out to all our veterans and all our active duty military. We are so grateful for your many sacrifices for this amazing country we live in. And Virgil, when we come back, will you play a game with me?
I'm not very good at games.
Yeah. But yes, you're the best. All right. And it's now time for a fun fact or fake fact on this Fun Fact Friday. Virgil, today is National Spam Day. Fun fact or fake fact? Spam was originally invented as dog food.
True.
No, that's a fake fact. Have you ever had Spam before?
Every other day.
Oh, yeah? You big fan of Spam?
Yeah.
All right. Do you know what state do you think consumes more Spam than any other U.S. state? I heard, who is that in the background?
Hawaii, she said.
Yes, boom. That is a fun fact. Hawaii eats more Spam per person than any U.S. state. It's also National Avocado Day. Fun fact or fake fact, an avocado has more potassium than a banana.
No.
No, that's a fun fact. That's real. Yeah, avocados have more potassium than a banana. Fun fact or fake fact, Mexico grows the most avocados in the world.
No.
Mexico grows the most avocados in the world. That is a fun fact.
Oh, shoot, I got it wrong.
You got it wrong. Yeah, you've got. Here's another one. This is a tough one. Avocados are technically berries. Fun fact or fake fact?
Say that again.
Avocados are technically berries.
False, she said.
False? No, that's a fun fact.
It's a fact.
All right, and let's do one more. It's National Mutt Day, and let's see. It was mixed breed dogs are often healthier due to greater genetic diversity. Is that a fun fact or a fake fact?
Fact, she said.
It is a fact. There we go. We end on a correct answer. Heck yes. Thanks so much for having fun with me this morning. I thought you were all alone today. I thought you let all the cowboys and cowgirls off. Who was helping you in the background?
Remember I told you some cowgirl, they're over here visiting.
Oh, nice. Oh, good. Keeping you out of trouble. Keep an eye out on Virgil, cowgirls. Make sure you keep him safe. You guys are the best. Thanks so much for having fun with me today, and I hope you have a great weekend, best friend.
Hey, you know what? If you go to Sunrise and do that vertical drop, you better go to the bathroom first.
For the drop zone?
Yeah.
Have you done it yet?
Oh, yeah.
I'll have to try it out. Great little tip from Virgil the Cowboy. We love you, best friend. Talk to you soon.
You guys be safe. Later.
Later, bye.
Chris Bennett's Country Climb, Star of the Week.
It is now time for our Country Climb Star of the Week. We got another amazing artist sent our way from our friends Sean Burke, Austin Burke, and the Playlisted podcast. This week's Country Climb artist recently earned 4 yeses and a standing ovation on America's Got Talent, has performed at the Bluebird Cafe and on the Grand Ole Opry stage. Please welcome Sarah Hardwig.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Chris. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I like to start with some fun icebreaker questions. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready. Go for it.
All right. You currently live in Nashville. If you had one free day in Nashville with nothing on your schedule, what's the first thing you're going to do?
I would go do karaoke at Cross-Eyed Critters in the hotel, in one of the hotels in Midtown.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
Go-to karaoke song, I would say Alone by Heart. Either that or Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood.
What would you say is one or two pinch me moments that have happened in your career so far?
Well, I got the chance to play the Grand Ole Opry stage a couple of years ago. That was definitely a pinch me moment. And of course, another one happened fairly recently. I auditioned for America's Got Talent, and that was such an awesome thing to experience. And I'm very grateful to have participated in that.
What's one thing people would never guess about Sarah Hardwig?
I can do voice impressions.
Oh, really?
I absolutely love doing that. Do you want me to give you one right now? This is an America's Got Talent judge. She said yes to me, and she said that America was going to absolutely love me. This is Sofia Vergara.
Oh, that's a great one. If you could only request one country song for the rest of your life, for parties, events, that type of thing, what country song are you requesting and why?
Oh, boy. Oh, man. That is a loaded question. My goodness gracious. Well, it depends. I mean, you know, it could be a fast song. It could be a slow song to kind of bring the mood down a little bit, make everyone a little reflective. But if it was for the party, well, I mean, there's one choice, and that would be Here for the Party by Gretchen Wilson. That would kill.
Yes, I love that. We are back with today's Country Climb Star of the Week, Sarah Hardwig. We had some fun with some icebreaker questions, and now, Sarah, it's time to find out about your country climb. First of all, how did you get started in music? When did it first become a passion and something you realized that you were good at and you wanted to pursue?
Well, I mean, my parents had always played music around the house when I was really young, and you know, one of the memories I have is actually my father was not into country music when I was young, but through numerous amounts of, you know, Carrie Underwood consumption and stuff like that, he decided, okay, country music is not all that bad, because that's because I played him enough songs to be like, yeah, this is awesome. So I remember that. And my first public performance happened at my kindergarten graduation when I was 5. Yes, it is on YouTube for the whole world to see. And yeah, I knew from that point forward that music was something that I wanted to do, because I had always loved singing. And, you know, the first time singing in front of a crowd was absolutely incredible. And I just decided to make that my career.
That's awesome. So you're a great singer, but you also went to school for songwriting, right? To Belmont?
Yeah, I went to school for songwriting at Belmont University. I majored in songwriting with a minor in music business.
Nice. So you love singing. What made you want to get into songwriting?
Well, I believe everyone has their own story to tell, and songwriting is a great way to tell not just the story of you, but the whole world around you, and it's a great way to express yourself. And that's why I really fell in love with songwriting, because I feel like I could tell my story, and songwriting is just it's one of the greatest gifts ever.
At your America's Got Talent audition, was there one thing that one of the judges said to you that really stuck to you afterwards?
I mean, Simon said something about I'm pretty sure he said during my audition, "I hope this gives you a boost in confidence," and that really stuck with me, because I do have a lot of times where I have some self-doubt and confidence issues and stuff like that, and that's something that I've struggled with, believe it or not. A lot of musicians go through that, when Simon said that, it kind of reminded me to be a little bit more kinder to myself, and say to myself, hey, you deserve this. So that's the comment that really stuck out to me.
We found out about your country climb, and now we're going to hear one of your originals. It's called I Know You Won't. Tell us a little bit about this song and how it came to be.
Yeah, so I wrote this song by myself, and I wrote it when I was in college, and I had a crush on someone that I thought that I was going to fall deeply in love with, but then this guy ended up falling in love with someone else, and I pretty much just thought, okay, that's it. I know you're not going to fall in love with me, and I'm just going to have to accept that, and one of the ways I'm going to do that is to write a song about you. So there you go.
Heck yeah. Turning heartbreak into great music. Are a lot of your songs based on your own personal experiences in your life?
No, I mean, I've written a lot of songs about heartbreak and stuff. I mean, I've not really had an actual romantic relationship, but I mean, it's cool to put yourself into someone else's shoes that may have gone through that, because I mean, even if you haven't necessarily gone through whatever you're writing about, it's still okay to write about it, especially if someone else can connect with it.
Well, we are going to hear your song right now on Q Country 92.5. This is Sarah Hardwig and her song, I Know You Won't.
Said a couple words to me, and I got butterflies. I knew you'd be the cornerstone to every love song I'd write. We started talking about our futures up ahead, but I should have been doing that with someone else instead. I beg you, think about me when you're seeing that girl in New York City, telling her how she looks so pretty. When you said you had to go, I thought maybe you would come back here alone, but I
That was Sarah Hardwig with her new song, I Know You Won't, on Q Country 92.5. Such a great song, Sarah. Such an amazing voice. For those of us that are just getting to know you and your music, what other two songs other than I Know You Won't should we take a listen to get a better idea of the Sarah Hardwig experience?
So one of my other songs is called Who I Am, and it's about the trials and tribulations that I've faced in my life and that I'm still currently facing. And, it's about the fact that, despite the fact that I have flaws and, despite the fact that I have flaws, I still fight through these challenges and make the best out of what I can. And then another song that would be the Sarah Hardwig experience would be my newest song that I'm going to be releasing on August 14th called Breaking Away. And it's about the fact that time slows down for nothing and no one. And one of the best ways to deal with that is to try to show up and be the best versions of ourselves that we can be, because that's really all we can do.
I love that. New music coming your way from Sarah Hardwig. Can we pre-save that one yet?
Yes, you can. You can go onto my social medias. I'm at Sarah Hardwig Official, SARAH, Hardwig, HARDWIG Official, and you can pre-save Breaking Away at the link in my bio.
Heck yeah, we are so excited to have had you on as our Country Climb Star of the Week. As you have new music coming out, keep us posted. And is there anything else we should be on the lookout, or anything exciting coming our way from Sarah Hardwig this year?
Well, I will be releasing more new music other than Breaking Away. I have some stuff that is ready for release within the next couple months, and I am very excited to get that released into the world. And I'm going to try to release an EP maybe by the end of the year or at the beginning of next year.
Heck yeah, make sure you go ahead and give her a follow on all social media platforms, Sarah Hardwig Official. Also, make sure you download all her music she currently has out, and be on the lookout for all of her new music, including her new one coming out in August, Breaking Away. This has been Sarah Hardwig, today's Country Climb Star of the Week.
Woo! That's my blood! Because Pop Beaumont said so!
It is now time for Are You Smarter Than a Redneck with everyone's favorite redneck, Paul from Beaumont, Texas. His wife has been out of the country in Canada, and she's coming back this weekend. You excited?
Yee.
Yee. And his only task was one. He was in charge of keeping the dogs alive and Rhonda's new chickens. And how's that gone?
Everything still got a heartbeat.
All right. In honor of your family coming back from Canada, we're going to do Are You Smarter Than a Redneck Canada edition. What animal appears on the Canadian nickel? Is it A, moose, B, beaver, or C, polar bear? Paul.
A beaver?
Beaver? Oh my gosh, how did you know that? I was going to say moose.
I don't know.
All right. Which sport was invented by a Canadian? Was it baseball, hockey, or basketball? Paul.
Hockey.
Hockey? No. I'm going to say basketball. James Naismith. Yes. There we go. We're tied at one piece. This last question will determine who the winner is. All right. Which sweet treat is Canada famous for? Is it A, maple syrup, B, honey butter, or C, caramel sauce? Paul.
Hey, maple syrup.
Maple syrup. How sweet it is. Paul from Beaumont is smarter than a very handsome radio DJ. And how sweet it is, your family's coming back to see you.
It's 72 hours.
Awesome. Well, dude,
Not 3 days. You don't have 3 days. You got 72 hours.
Awesome. Well, dude, we love you so much. Thanks for having fun with us today. And stay out of trouble for 72 hours till Rhonda's back to supervise you.
Yeah, I got to do a little bit of stuff. But, yeah, we're good. It's good.
Heck yeah. All right, best friend. Love you.
All right. Y'all have a great weekend. Bye.
All right. You too. Bye. Well, that's going to do it for another episode of the Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and Best Friends. Thanks so much for spending a part of your day with us. And a big thank you to today's Country Climb Star of the Week, Sarah Hardwig. Be sure to give her a follow on social media and check out her music, especially the song you heard today, I Know You Won't. Thanks as well to our friends at the Playlisted Podcast for introducing us to another incredible up-and-coming country artist. I hope you have an amazing weekend. And if you enjoyed today's episode, please follow the podcast, leave us a review, and share with a friend who you think would enjoy our morning show shenanigans. It really helps us grow and introduce more people to the Morning Brew. We'll be back Monday morning for another week of laughs, stories, games, and fun. Until then, I am Chris Bennett, reminding you to be nice to yourself, be nice to others, and don't be a jerk. Bye.